It might lead you to question what is legal and what isn't when it comes to who is doing the soliciting. KHQA's Jack Puda joins us now live in studio with more on that story. Jack?
Yeah, guys, well, if you're like me, you're not a fan to walking to the door just when you hear the doorbell ring, just to answer to someone trying to sell you, I don't know, a vacuum, maybe even some carpet cleaner. So today I talked to local officials and the community to get their take on not only who is knocking at the door, but who is allowed to.
We kind of look at it as a scam. We're just a little leery about people coming to the door and wanting to ask for money.
Janet Franken and her husband Laverne say they've recently been bothered by solicitors at their home on Vermont Street in Quincy.
They were trying to sell some kind of magazine. The guy said he was from Australia.
The Frankens also said they saw a van pull up and drop off people who then dispersed through the neighborhood going door to door. So what are the laws when it comes to solicitation? Quincy City Clerk Jenny Hayden says it's quite a process.
They come into this office, they fill out an application, it asks them who they're working for, a little background of themselves and the company they're working for, and then they are also asked if they've ever been convicted of a felony.
The city clerk will then define you as a solicitor or a peddler.
Anybody that is collecting money at the time they are at that door, we've consider that as a peddler. Are not collecting money and the goods is delivered later, then that is considered a solicitor.
The clerk's office writes around 60 permits a year. The most common type of soliciting involves cleaning supplies. And when it comes to this time of year,
we get a lot of educational material.
Hayden says there have not been many problems when it comes to solicitors. But if you find them at your front door,
tell them they're not interested. And if there was some reason they felt very unsafe, then go ahead and call the non-emergency of 911. Or if they feel their life's in danger, call 911.
Or you can do what the Frankens did.
And wife got the binoculars and the camera and got a license plate number just in case it turned up to be either scam or setups for home invasions or whatever.
Now we all know not all solicitors are bothersome. In fact, it's beginning to be that time of year when the Thin Mints and peanut butter patties will be knocking at your door. And not to worry, the Girl Scouts have to go through the same process as everyone else when it comes to going door to door.
All right, Jack, now what if someone does want to purchase something from a solicitor or a peddler? How can they know that they are reliable?
Yeah, Ross, that's a good question. A person should just ask them to pull out their certificate that they are required by the clerk's office to carry on them. That way they will know that person is credible and has gone through all the background and company checks needed to get the stamp of approval by the clerk's office.